Per Porsche Custom, the 718 Cayman GTS seems to be simplest marginally other subsequent to non-GTS iterations. The fundamentals are totally unchanged. You continue to get a two-door coupe that's low, large, and rounded. The 911-inspired entrance finish will get teardrop-shaped headlight housings, each and every with a collection of quad lights parts. The profile leads the attention rearwards, with a swept-back, streamlined form, plus outstanding consumption added simply forward of the rear wheels. The tail is curvy and brief, bulging on the facets with sizable hips that give the entire thing a forward-leaning, raked stance. To lend a hand the GTS variant stand out, Porsche added a chain of delicate, but efficient upgrades. Kicking it off as a redesigned entrance fascia, which the Stuttgart automaker has dubbed sport design. Basically, this contains a new decreased part for the entrance bumper, gaining tweaked intakes and further black elements that appear to stretch from fender to fender. The result's a much wider search for the GTS. To supplement the brand new entrance fascia, Porsche additionally added a couple of updates to the tail, despite the fact that variations listed below are slightly tougher to pick. Finally, a slew of black accents have been added entrance to again, and come with black badging and insignia, in addition to a tint added to the entrance flip indicators and backlights. Finishing it off are matte black wheels, sized at 20 inches in diameter at each and every of the four corners. Step into the Cayman GTS's inside, and also you'll finding the standard two-seat format, simply as you would be expecting. The house is tight, hugging the passengers within the standard sports activities car type, whilst drivers grip a three-spoke multifunction steerage wheel. Prominent handles will also be discovered at the doorways, whilst rounded air vents are at the sprint. Adorning the middle console is a virtual infotainment display, plus a plethora of buttons and switches to regulate the quite a lot of onboard programs. All lovely usual stuff, if we're truthful. However, just like the outside, the GTS sticks out due to a couple of selection upgrades. For starters, you'll understand the Porsche chronometer position prime at the sprint, a function you'll finding on each and every Cayman GTS due to the usual Sport Chrono package. Further upgrades come with a number of black accents, plus usual sport seats plus. Sitters particularly engineered to offer considerable lateral improve whilst exploring the Cayman's lofty cornering skills. High at the seats, you'll finding the GTS brand embroidered into the seat headrest, whilst Alcantara embellishes the seat's heart sections. Further, Alcantara was once added to the steerage wheel, hard console, and door armrest. Options come with the navigation module package and Connect Plus package, in addition to the Porsche Track Precision app, which principally relays pertinent monitor information for your smartphone as a part of the Sport Chrono package. Mounted in the back of the cabin, the Cayman GTS comes provided with a turbocharged 2.5-liter boxer flat-4 engine, the similar lump you get with the Cayman S. As an improve over the usual 2.0-liter flat-4 within the base fashion Cayman, the S produces up to 350 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, a sizable build-up over the body fashion's 296 horsepower and 280 pound-feet. Properly motivated, the Cayman S can set up a run to 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds and a best pace of 177 miles per hour. The GTS sees slightly extra added on best due to a brand new consumption cleanly replaced to the turbocharger. Displacement nonetheless is available in at 2.5 liters, however height energy is rated at 365 horses, 15 greater than the S. Sending the ability to the rear axle is a typical 6-speed handbook gearbox, despite the fact that a 7-speed double-clutch computerized, popularly referred to as the Porsche Doppelkolonne, or PDK, may be introduced as into the HUD possibility. Torque within the 718 Cayman GTS is rated at 317 pound-feet when provided with a PDK, or 309 pound-feet with the handbook transmission. Max torque hits at 1,900 revolutions per minute, lasting till 5,000 revolution per minute with the PDK and 5,500 with the handbook. Clearly, the PDK is the speedier possibility, and as such, Acceleration with the 7-speed looks as if 3.9 seconds to 60 miles per hour, a couple of tenths of a second faster than the S. Top pace is rated at 180 miles per hour, 3 miles per hour quicker than the S. Finally, the GTS comes usual with a game exhaust, completed with black pipe tricks to supplement the remainder of the black trim.